South Texas sports. It's about more than just the score. It's about the athletes, coaches, families, and fans who make a difference.
This is Good Sports with Nikila Pradier.
It was quite the year for the wrestling program at Veterans Memorial High School. 7 athletes made it to the state tournament, and 2 of them brought home the gold. And it just so happens that those 2 wrestlers have a special connection. Their paths to wrestling started at different points, but the sport ultimately brought Daniel Leal and Jackie Gint together. Leal says he first took up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, starting as a middle schooler, but training with adults.
Getting beat up like that, it's just, I kind of got used to it. And so I take my blows and I keep coming forward, keep attacking.
After wrestling at King High School during his freshman and sophomore years, Leal transferred to Veterans Memorial.
She messaged me on Twitter and she introduced herself.
Gint was a sophomore and had just started wrestling the year before. And that was only after she was spotted by wrestling head coach Ed Arvin during a strength and conditioning camp. After some convincing and her mom's blessing, she told Coach Arvin she would give it a try. And he responded,
"Give me 2 weeks, and if you like it, stay, and if you don't, you can walk away." And I started, and I totally didn't even remember our deal about the 2 weeks because I fell in love with it.
And along the way, Leal and Gint also grew fond of each other, becoming high school sweethearts.
Just kind of grew together. It kind of just happens. We're always in practice together, school practice and club practices. It always worked out together.
Coach Arvin says they're both so determined that their relationship never gets in the way of their wrestling.
They take care of their business in the classroom, they're taking care of their business in the mat room, in the weight room. It makes my job real easy when I have athletes like that that really work and focus on what they're doing.
If anything, like, it had a lot to do with us winning the state titles. The support, it helped a lot throughout the season.
That support also helped them make history for Corpus Christi ISD. Leal is the first boy and Gint the first girl to win gold in wrestling from the district. It's one of the few times they didn't watch each other compete because their matches were going on at the same time.
But I thought it was pretty cool still.
Yeah. It's pretty cool winning a state title and then 7 seconds later she's winning it.
Yeah.
So
that was probably my favorite part.
Another favorite for the couple was prom night. Leal and Gint traded in their uniforms for formal wear, but they still found a way to incorporate their love for wrestling.
It's kind of like a understood thing if you're a wrestler and you're going with another wrestler that you gotta take the wrestler picture. So we gotta understand this.
It's a fitting end to a charmed season and school year, and for Leal, a high school career. As he prepares to start a new phase in life, the couple plans to move forward together.
We're really big on communication. That's like our main thing.
Yeah.
If there's like a problem or something, as long as we can talk about it.
Even though we're not there physically, I know exactly what he would tell me if in the time I needed it. So the support system is still there.
It's a sport that's about the journey. It's about self-exploration, about finding who you really are as an individual, and it takes a certain kind of kid to really excel at that.
And Arvin says he was fortunate enough to coach these 2 wrestlers on just a small part of their journeys. Daniel is moving on after graduation to wrestle in college at Iowa Western, and Jackie will defend her state title next year as a senior. We wish them both the best.